right, we are here. You guys are wondering why there's a black screen here, and I'll reveal that. I'll reveal that in a little bit. Starting now, actually. Might as well. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We got a new angle here. When was the last time I streamed? It was with Axel. I know that, which was January 1st. 50 days. Might as well. 3, 2, 1. So it's been 50 days since then. That's quite a long time. No one's here yet, surprisingly. Alright, we have a bit of a doozy for you guys today. So I know I like talking a lot about Pikmin, the Pikmin series, and all of that jazz. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so what I have for you today, guys, is a ROM hack of Pikmin 2 called Pecan 2. It's basically someone, Pick Hacker, I think his name is, he went ahead and Google translated every piece of text in this game. Every single thing of dialogue, like everything. Nothing is safe from the translation. I know it's not like a live reaction or anything that I'm returning back with, but I can't pass up the opportunity to do this. I've watched all the Starve videos. I've watched a bunch of Google Translated stuff. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious to me. Alright, we're playing on Dolphin Emulator. If there's anything weird going on with the game, I don't know entirely how Dolphin Emulator works. I barely used it. But, let's put it in. I'm very ready. Wait, just make sure you guys can see it. There we go. Alright, warning, fitness and good. If seeking peace and social life, first and foremost, you must learn about your life and what peace is. This hack was made by individually putting every line of Pikmin 2 through Google Translate several times. Yes, I would say this was very much worth the effort. As a side note, this hack can have somewhat NSFW writing at times, as is normal for Google Translate. New angle, same room. Yeah, it is. Google Translate Pikmin. This is like the one game I know too well, so this is gonna be funny. Side note, this hack can have somewhat NSFW writing at times, as is normal for Google Translate mod, so just fair warning about that. It's not really as bad as the TTYD hack, though, to be honest. Oh, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. It's funny. Alright, let's see that title screen. Pecan 2. Compress start. That's still the same, I think. We can... Principal. People War. Heroin. Wait. What was heroin supposed to be? Hold on. Add-on content department. I think People War is 2-player mode. Which... It's not too off the... not wrong. We have War. Okay, so the stages we have in People War, Battle of Spiders. The fight stadiums we have is Warfare, Reason for War, Boring Rug, No Angle Here, The Following, Corrosion, Backyard Brawl, Good Plate, Labyrinth Maze, and The Enemy. Okay, and we have Elmer and Lewis. Okay, Olimar and Louie have been translated to Elmer and Lewis. We can reverse, do it, and the law. I want to learn about the law. You need more pecan. Pick up the enemy. Fickle devil goes to the enemy. Get to the battlefield. That's take your shell, throw the wheel. Oh wait, I just noticed. Get good. Restore the bubble. All the stones are on the neighbor. All round flower. These are like instructions on how to play 2-player mode. Pixels is Pikmin. Return as a paper and carry on. What is heroin? Oh, it's options. Anva. I think this is mono and stereo. I like the translated names better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Voices, things, offend, and burning. I want to hear burning. The song, effective sound, tracks, create a text graphic, performance, and what? What? Hold on, let's reverse. Saves to pair. Add-on content. Oh, these are stats. Set a date. These are for like when we beat certain parts. Pecans that are gone. Refugees lost in the war. The longest behind. Pecan died in the fire. They disappear in the water. Refugee power loss. The refugees lost their lives. Why did it get translated to refugees? Jenny the Pecan. Just one pecan named Jenny. Red Pecan. Gold Pecan is bored. Bertha Blue Pecan. Dial the white pin. He was born pink. That's the next game. Time to play. Department. I think it's the cutscenes. Focuses on opening up. Okay. Principals. Start the game. Create a Pecan 2 game file on the memory card in slot A. I was or Hindi. Which one is it Hindi? There's no Pecan 2 in the memory slot. I was... Whatever. Hakatate is a long, deep, and big spaceship. It's the spaceship itself. One day, while the staff was in training, Master Elmer fell into a world without choice or hope. Oh no. There he received attention from the strange man known as Pecan. Eventually, the arms dealer Elmer had fled. But now Hakatate was without a witness for Elmer. But Pecan or Pecan? I alternate between the two. Pecan sounds funny for this. Okay, so Elmer is an arms dealer. That's Master Elmer. Reminder, his name is Captain Olimar. Some planets. just some planets. The cargo agency. This is Hakatate Fright. Hakatate's president of war and the staff of Lewis. He's president of war. This is a lot more intense. Elmer, if you want to have a rest, come over here. Unfortunately, I won't tell you anything. Oh, okay. My company is in the wrong. We are through. During her first trip, the priest Lewis, he met a big beehive in space. Now Lewis has the Golden Pixie talent show to host. I dedicate this day to the act of losing big money. I decided to create new commercials to pay the debts. And there goes the ship. However, Delphine only sells within the United States. The United States exists. But for all of our credits, 10,100 Pocos, we can't take that back. Elmer, is that me? I don't think so. You gave a baby a present? It's for his relative, but yeah. Transportation, funding. Supposed to be treasure, money. How many times have I played Pikmin 2? I've played it a bunch. I am always thinking, this is loss. 100 times. It's just necessary because of 100 Pocos. Price of the year. 100 Pocos. What is up? Nothing. There is nothing in this world. They can pay us for our sins. Lewis, you are watching this live, right? Do it soon. With Master Elmer. Okay, more context. The plot is, after the events of Pikmin 1, we repaired the ship. We're sent back to the planet with, I guess, Lewis now. His name's Louie. And we have to go pay off that debt. Can I skip the cutscenes on? here, because on GameCube, no. Also, if I mess up the controls a little bit, I'm not used to this version of Pikmin. Eternal Time. So Valley of Repose became Eternal Time. Very interesting. If I mess up with this game with the... I grew up with the Wii version of this game, so I'm used to pointing it at the thing. Burst. This is all on our hands. We must avoid the slope. Running. I warn you, dangerous. Lewis has left us. We will stir drops of vinegar for him. He said he was stuck in traffic. Same thing, or just protocol? Elmer, Lewis, he is of the ice. Will he die on this earth? Wait. Is this a red pecan? Seeing him here, it means we can have safety. Well, this should help them. Click B to make a call, Master Elmer. Ah, whatever, I'll kill the voice. Make use of the seaside noise. Well, what do you think? The seaside noise, it's a whistle. Okay, we can whistle. Can we look at the menu yet? Yeah, we can. Dear God. Why does it say Dear God? Okay, so that's our traffic, and then we can scale. Can traffic all around here. One Piece? Oh my God, One Piece. The show. Okay. Let's go to useful. Carry on until done. Beautiful. Why is... I forgot that one was supposed to be... Why is it One Piece? Here is a link. They seem to be remembering you, Master Elmer. It's very interesting. Give them instructions about work. Do not join them. You need to use A instead. The pecans will be released when they are released. Alright then. Okay. Okay. How's college going? College is going good. It's been a bit since I've streamed. I've been focusing more on college, but I have gotten videos up, which is good. It's going pretty good, yeah. Warning, the research block. I see that I am in a relationship with Lewis. Fortunately, we have proof that he is not gone. Click A to have a talk. I like the detail in his article. Okay, Z? No, Z is that, it's not that, it's Y. Yeah, there we go. Lewis, monitor your position against the security guard. Have you been consumed? Really? After this, my fears have been demolished. However, our testimony is old. You can be assigned to come to our place again. We will move you. Click the silence button to learn about my table. Silence? What is the silence button? Okay, red onion. Lewis, there is a terrible thing in front of you. What, terrible? It looks like an onion, as the scientist said in his speech. We're talking about Olimar. The plant produced some onions. According to the world, A is always an option. It's a weird looking onion. Lewis, you are probably one of the creatures of Elmer. Please have a look. You can use C to keep pecans on Destination Hill. They will lead you on the right path. What is Destination Hill? Their lock can be removed using this lock, X. Elmer's description of how he committed wallet theft must be true. What? Lewis, my purse is rubbing on your mouth. What does that mean? Oh, he's supposed. Oh wait, he was saying, Louis, you are drooling from your mouth. Doesn't look like an onion at all. Okay, so in the game, that thing right there, the big red thing right here. This is called an onion. I think they're named after, because Olamarna's home planet, they look similar to, onions grown on his planet. I think that was the lore reason. I'm thinking about how much I hate bones. The flowering system should contain nuts. What do you have against bones, SS Dolphin? This is true. Pecans collect nutritious food, eat onions, and much more. Onions are the mothers of onions. See Elmer's writings to know that we must install aids in order to remove pecans quickly. Okay then. Oh, I can't hold it down. Okay. Wallet theft? What a rube. Yeah. I don't know what that said originally. It wasn't wallet theft. Okay, yeah, I have to mash A. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, back to it. Let me just get back on the tab. This emulator works like a charm. Alright, Courage Reactor. These are probably the new features we wanted. The reason is right here. It is God! I want to make it clear now. You are an immigrant. Now, do you understand me? Click L to move, R to change the angle, and C to change the angle. What are you saying? Good lord. Okay, hold on. Okay, switch to Master Elmer. Master Elmer, Lewis, you finally came home. It is a sad day for our journey. Why is it sad? But now you must make sure your sanity is intact, right? I'm pretty sure it is. As of now, B forms unions, X does one action, and Y is a new leader. Use it. Okay, what was forms unions? The whistle is forming unions? Okay. Got a Duracell. Yeah, the majority of the treasures in Pikmin 2 are brands, which were sadly edited out in re-releases. I think it's really nice since it's supposed to be like a subtle factor that this was like the planet they're on was once Earth. I really love that. but probably not gonna get the trademarks for the remakes up in. God, Duracell, yes. I think in the original he's just happy that we found treasure. I think it's like the only slow part of the game. Everything else is smooth sailing. See, as another thing I'm doing around, I guess, I just need to rant about this for a moment, because I've just been like... So, I've been watching the anime series Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Really popular one, you may have heard of it. It's good. I can see why it's popular. The problem is, though, I want to see... The latest movie they released in that series is, Infinity Castle, which is said to be really good, but the problem with Sony/Crunchyroll, they're not releasing it onto streaming. It was released in theaters in, I want to say, September. And they're re-releasing it into theaters on March 6th. I missed a chance to see it, so I'm probably gonna go see it, but like, why not just put it on streaming at this point? They're probably gonna milk the franchise for all it's worth at this point. Alright, what is this treasure called? It's 280 but Dapper Chernobyl. Courage Reactor is what it's called in the original. I like Dapper Chernobyl though. Torrent it. Yeah, at this point might as well. Our first day of the week and our first cousin. Get ready for it now. I want freedom. I'm gonna figure this out. Now think about your thoughts. What are you thinking about, SS Dolphin? And then think of me. The name is equal to my power. Is he gaining sentience or something? No, he's already sentient. We will stand here for our first day at this place, as is declared by the president. His face is always so happy, yet we will have to go deeper. We are high in the air, and the morning is our territory. I think you're malfunctioning. But yeah, yeah, might as well just torrent at this point. There's no Blu-ray releases, unfortunately. But if Infinity Castle does come back to movie theaters where I live, I'm definitely gonna go see it. Okay, we can skip all that. It is sunny. I don't know about that one. Rent paid. Before and nowadays. Time for a mail. You got the first one. Using the ball is good. Our future depends on it. Check if you're struggling with treasure after this time. I'll check you out. Fishing rod. Keep at it. Every card has level 2. How do I save? There we go. Should tell me, like... Wrote save contents to GCI folder. Okay, thank you. Save, do not hit the bulbs. And the game has survived. Alright. Glad the game survived. We have the warehouse, and we have taxes. I don't want to do taxes. On Earth. What is in the warehouse? This is Piclopedia. Drawn red script. Medical poser. Okay, this is Dwarf Red Bulborb. Pulse Paradoxum, bred in the family. Research and education are for young people in hell, but it seems by denomination within their families. Vanilla gives an example. One of the animals, especially all of the competition for red. This is not behavior of the cell, but cancer and some wheat. What? What do you mean by that? Get rid of it is amount defeated. Notary public benefit. The Shingles family. Its pieces are similar to animals, but peaches and candy can be seen as pop flowers, yet the juice of water is different from the herbs of plants, and the wonderful plants of the world are gravel or other plants and cells. Types of food are available. I'm gonna have a stroke reading these. Mason's newspaper. Oh, is his name Mason? Okay. Is his first name Mason or something? I don't know. We bought the first one. Payment for us. This is not appropriate. I had no idea what this was because of the lack of it. I saw that in the car. Has lost its cool. Arizona is dark at best. Eh. Perhaps this is. Yeah, it's definitely better than the day when it's not scorching out. Oh shit, don't get the shingles. Do you own an airport in this area? Do you want to land here was the original. Anyways, I was. What family? The pellet pose, it's, what was it originally? I can't remember everything. Hold on. It's part of the pellet weed family, not the shingles. It is the time, my team. Ready for a tough day for your staff? The pecans are still asleep in that light bulb. What idiots! Not surprisingly, they have no social skills. Stand in the oil and press A to read. Wow, you really hate them. Like, they have no social skills. They sleep in there. They're idiots. Oh, you are banned. Oh no. You are not welcomed by the refugees. Why is this so aggressive to me? It's just, that's just telling me, like, there's no more Pikmin to take out. Let's work on getting the numbers up. Dermatites up here. No, there's not. Let's see, as in other reactions I have coming up this week. Next week, I'm gonna start editing again next week. We got Layla and Other Sort of Love Songs by Derek and the Dominoes. Goodnight Hypnopomp by Stomach Book. And Kinks Art of Village Green Preservation Society by the Kinks. And one more. I think it's a 10 pellet right there. I think it's X. Yep. I think we could take this down. Oh wait, we need 35. Olimar, go get the rest. Can I look at anything else in the menu? Relearn it. Okay. The dreaded shingles plant. Shingles. I just know the popular King songs. Village Green Preservation Society is one of them. I will say that album. I will say the album was better than I thought it was gonna be. But it's until next week. Master Elmer. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta spam it. I'm used to holding it, so I've been playing the modern Pikmin games. Board. No. Okay, good. Wrong button. I should have done the Wii version of this. C stick is for that. Yeah, I grew up with the Wii version of this, where you just had the point with the sensor and used a nunchuck. You listen to the most obscure music. Under a Sunny Day. Yeah, that's when I go deep diving for, most of the EP stream stuff. I gotta do another one of those sometime. Yeah, I just go deep diving on RYM, so that's how I found stuff like, that's how I found stuff like Another Sunny Day, The Gordons. The Gordons really good. And a whole bunch of other things. And I'm glad I did. Oh wait, hang on. With the emulator, you can kind of speed up things, I think. Hang on. Oh, I gotta do it right. Okay. Whatever, that saved a couple minutes. Am I missing 4 of them? No, 5 of them. 5 of them. Oh, they're still on the, utter scrap. Okay. Wonder what this one's gonna be named. I'm gonna change my controller here. I don't know what it is. Change it to the third. I think it's a third party one. Into there. Works like a charm. Louis, you keep yourself. Keep yourself over there, Louis. Oh, this is a luxury. I get to speed up the process. Emergency cover. Oh, perfect timing. How did pecans destroy this huge wall? As they gather their energy shakes. Lewis, does science teach you how to work? No, it does not. Scientist, I missed the record, so I will explain all. Click A to release a blade. It is called B. We have a blade? To pause the group, click X. C is for the same procedure. procedure. Don't forget the need to drive bullets. Drive bullets? Wait. Did we lose a Pikmin? Where did we lose a Pikmin at? Okay, we lost one somehow. I hope we didn't fall through the floor or something. For your music, did top 50 alternative songs. Do that sometime. I probably should. What a fun thing. Hot air comes out of your hole. That's dumb. What is underground? The problem is that you both have protests. Don't be afraid. The Pecan team will join you. I also shared a review of my soda. Was that your soda? We just collected this treasure? Close that door and enter. It's on the way. Even the Pecan team has this advantage, right? Why are they called fugitives? So they're called pecans? Refugees? Fugitives? Quite the naming convention. Stockings 1? It's sub-level 1. Wait, hold on. Why do we have... Why is our Pikmin squad very feet? Oh my god, no way. Amazing. My light sensor feels the heat of the lens inside myself. The bottom of it is believed to support our global biodiversity. If you want to go to the end of the world, keep going. Press silence and contact me. I'm more of a boatman myself. I am on the king's side. Alright, I didn't think this through. Okay, we only have 28 Pikmin now. I think I forgot to call the other Pikmin. Alright. Yeah, we'll still have enough. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Z. Okay, Z. Yeah, we still have enough for everything. Okay. That's right. Such a deep space. My sensors are the worst sensors in the world. Lewis, can you update camera with L, R, and Z for me? Yeah, that's what I was doing. You showed a great presentation. Congrats! Now add A to the assessment. Can we take this animal as a treasure? Yet both are perfect when under my control. I will keep your findings in my palace. But the price of animals is not high enough for me. Okay, grab. Speed up. Fire extinguisher. I don't think it is. What's taking so long? That's such a good feature. 180 Pocos. Sour fabric. It's a tangerine after all. Do you want to learn more about Pecan? Yes. Or I can, rather. Don't hit the bulbs. It's on the way. Alright. I don't care about those right now because... Globe. It's hard to imagine how to bury this wonderful building. The phenomenon is a wonderful source of space. It can be used for escape reasons. But how can we remove it? I'm scared of even 100 pecans. Okay. Okay, everyone get over here. Oh, another one. New angle. Yep. These flowers in the dark snow cave are just amazing. But it can't get any worse than this. The pecans look cool. Alright, we got purple pecans. Purple pecans are epic! He had hair. It was rough. It felt very heavy and strong. Elmer, your report on this pecan is not done. It's almost new. Want to throw them in the flowers and cook them? I'm interested now even more. Why do you want to cook them? Can't even taste anything. Okay, I'm gonna leave all marks. Oh yeah, that's right, another cutscene. Most of the game is start of the game is just cutscenes. You fools! That's what is Renzi the Gilbert Gottfried thing? You fools! Given the geography of the industry, what do you think? Your power is insufficient to my flight sensors. Press A to test. I think he says like astounding in the original. How did that become you fools? Yeah, I don't know why this. I don't know what he says originally. I think he originally tells Olimar to not cook them, obviously, but like just write them down so he didn't report on these last trip he made. What do I use? Oh, it's this? Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, we have enough. Let's speed it up. Oh, this is such a great feature. Why are you in the dark? It's a cave. He who installs. This device is almost a microchip. Not really. Restoring file. An error in my ways encrypts some of your data. It indicates the following chart. I entered this information into our global database. It is the flight status. Click stop to stay with the Explorer package on the radar screen. Now that we have this information, you'll need to find the entire source code. Ooh, it's so digital. Why to switch leaders? Okay. That's such a quality of life. Oh, I love that. Stress and forever. Cave complete. I still love how he just randomly said, "You fools." You've returned to existence. Good decision, Judge. We are here to celebrate the creation of film. All right. We created film. You collected the needed information, as my request stated. How do I send the introduction to our presidential speech? I guess so. Elmer and Lewis, you must look for new places tomorrow. Never mind, just do it now! Something to work on? Of course. Welcome. You may not have it. You're too tired. You want to relax because you're always having to collect so many treasures. Save me some milk, but allow it to cool first. Allow it to cool first? Yeah, yeah, why do you want warm milk? I tried microwaving milk once because in the shows they're like warm milk makes you fall asleep or something like that. It gets you sleepy. No, it tastes terrible. How many, did I lose those Pikmin or did I go back in the onion? If not, I can still get them back. If so, that's at least 40 Pikmin lost. Okay, no, okay, we kept them, First step on baby, Elmer. Well designed, don't worry about me. However, our mission is to help Happy Hawk's savings and lending statistics. Also, nothing will be restored. Nothing will be restored. Thanks, President. I played Pikmin 4 before. I'm gonna play Pikmin 2, to be honest. It's great. Some people don't like it, some people like it. I have a stick. Awakening Wood was changed to I have a stick. This is a Google Translate version of Pikmin 2. Same game, but it's just, all the text for Google Translate. Multiple times, and I find it funny. But my Switch Joy-Con is working. Oh no. Curdled milk. I don't know how to feel about that. Hello there. I want to know about inline pecans. They were safe in my house. My permission limits are very similar to me, but sometimes they do not please me. Press A to call the purple pecan. They stand in the heavenly light beneath me. Oh, that's good. That's good. You are banned. You are not. Why does it say you are not welcome by the refugees? What now? Lewis, did Elmer give a clue as to the war crimes of the new pecans? We just got into argument war crimes. When dealt with X, pecans form segregated groups. A pecan recording with A also creates a color sequence. Now it is welcome hours. After pressing a pecan on A, you can change the color by pressing D-pad left or right. Is this your first time hearing of this? Smart. Don't train the new employees. Oh, okay. Don't train them. Purple Pikmin are the most overpowered thing in this game. They have the ability, the unique ability actually, to stun enemies. Am I gonna... And heck yes, I'm gonna abuse that. It's tradition. Okay, where's the Flint Beetle? There he is. Hold on, wait, we're gonna need a message with this. It immediately blossomed. The pecan was like a Beijing flower. Cars are getting bigger? What an amazing act of adultery. What to think? Like plants, pecans go from leaves to the bad flowers. Mr. Elmer, do you want to share this information with your business partner, Lewis? There is zero correlation to what the SS Dolphin is saying. honey wisp. Alright. There we go. Oh. It got thrown really weird. That was weird. I gotta go. Have fun with the pecans. Yes, I will. I will indeed. Whatever, it's still fun. But, flower. Not sunseed berry, but flower. Okay. Safe password 10%. Alright. Another one. Elmer, this is a problem. Our civilization lacks water. There's a misunderstanding. Is there a misunderstanding? Heartily, it seems that the onions grow in life. Did you say that you don't want to use more than 100 pecans? I am seeing 95 million of them now. Is this wildlife habitat? There's 95 million of them? Point me in the exact direction where you see 95 million of them. I didn't tell you to... Why would you pluck from there? Apparently there's 95 million of them. That I'm apparently not seeing. Okay, hit that. GameCube throwing distance is very different from the Wii. Okay, hit this. Okay, we'll need most of the others to work on that. Let's get this while we're at it. There you go. Oh! We got Matites instead. Oh, we left some over there. Alright, we got the ultra spicy spray berry. Star. Yeah. This is a sweet glass of red wood. It may be a waste of money. How should I know how to use it? Give me another example. Okay, grab all that. I keep forgetting I could do that. I'm not gonna rely on that too much, though. The Red Cross, is very powerful with medicine. The following is a fun sponge. Even if you don't make mistakes, you can still get bad results. If you like, you can also get a bottle that holds 10 bottles of water. So I have one big bottle to hold the 10 bottles of water? It's pretty impressive. Call me and show me the seed numbers and other presses. Okay. I feel like the SS Dolphin, or whatever he's called, is insane. Like, he just tells me he wants to cook the pecans. I wouldn't trust this guy. Come on. Let's get some more of this before we go to Hole of Beasts. Whoever's still on my stream, how's your day? I know nothing. Biological effects are violent. This data is incorrect. Animals that are invisible are hiding inside. The Great Pecan Group will be a sponsor. The sound effects are loud for most animals. I hope this organization is dangerous. There is too much air out here near my center. But my records display no numbers. My accounts are incomplete. What will we do about this dilemma? The animal pit. Pretty accurate. Do not hit the bulbs, guys. Like, guys, it can't be hitting bulbs. Is this the one that has the purple candy pop bud, or is that the next floor down? Okay, we got a treasure. Rock of the Righteous. Oh, I like that one. I think it's called, like, Stone of Glory in the original. I like Rock of the Righteous. That one's awesome. Hang on, let's take all these back if we already haven't. Goddamn Rock of the Righteous, hell yeah. Do I just suck at this game? Because I usually... Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay. Fire geysers. Hang on, what happens if we, what happens if we, put them on fire? I know there's a message that pops up. Emergency! Countries are bleeding! A whistle will help them! Countries are bleeding, everyone! Countries are bleeding, apparently. What is he supposed to say? He's trying to tell me that my Pikmin's on fire and I should whistle. That's what he's trying to tell me. Good God. Collision boulder. $230 Pocos. The whole file. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a good one. It's the whole file on the floppy disk. Nope, there's our treasure. Is this okay? Yeah. For 280 Pocos, Dream Job. It's Dream something in the original. I know it has something to do with a Dream in the original, so it's not entirely off. But it wasn't Dream Job. Really like this song. It's like Soil 3 or something like that. Only problem? The song's the only time it plays in the entire game. Well, in story mode, that is. For 140 Pocos, Happy Owl. I don't even know what the original was. Do you want to learn more about Pecan? That is the true question. And you answered that, I was. If not Hindi. I am struggling to figure out where they got these translations from. Sweet Spot! Instead of final solo, Sweet Spot. Wake up! I can never tell sometimes when I'm when she's gonna attack. Okay, this. Okay, good. Everyone get back, everyone get back. You need to play Mario Wonder Translate 100 times. Maybe I'll get to that if I figure out how to emulate Nintendo Switch games. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, grab her. How funny that this device emits black. It has to do with this body. Life is life is a very shameful thing. Our return home is not likely to happen anytime soon. Why do you get so? Why do you just have no hope in us? Why does the SS Dolphin just have zero hope in us now? This guy's been like on and off with his mood swings. Anyways, time to speed up things. Oh my god, this is great. For 200 Pokos! The Spy! This respawns when the arrow is near. I will put this on my radar. Management complete. The production queue is now busy. This will be on your review. The needle moves as the arrow approaches. Hold on, we can now check our One Piece. We have a menu option called One Piece. Oh, wait, and we have the skin heat pump. That's not a very good pump. Oh, wait, I just realized. Hold on. We can press it or stop it and run away. Can you see what your photo? I was. Do, 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 do. Keep at it or I don't care. I don't care if I save or not. There's gotta be some, like, funny here. Yeah, safe password 20%. Our password is 20% safe now. Doo-doo. Alright, another cave. Nonsense. These were very angry lines for me reflected in the metal detector. But, can this end be the most important? If you encounter problems below, please become silent and press R on the radar. Along with the flow of fire, an investigation on Lewis and the safety of the ship will begin. The flow of fire? Flower bed. There's someone talking downstairs. Surely mistaken. Treasure. Oh yeah, we could just... Kiwi shoe polish. Foreign mass. I assume Kiwis Australia. No. New Zealand has the Kiwis. Fire blowhogs. Alright. For 100 Pokos. Pain in my heart. Oh no. That's sad. Where's the... Oh, you didn't get that? Okay. I don't remember what some of these are called. Okay, this one's supposed to be Drought Ender for 100 Pokos. Drying out. Okay. Not that interesting. Alright, it's time to get the white Pikmin. Pain in my heart. I can't... I don't even know what some of these were called in the original at this point. How powerful is an underground flower? How impressive. This place is very hot. Will you two play as husband and wife for these plants? What an exciting boom. The pecan seemed to have thrown up. They threw up. How exciting. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. I don't even know. White pecans are so brave, but they're a bit like the fast ones. Those eyes. Elmer, he claims there is nothing to say about this pecan. Blank pages of these records are because no one will ever register them. You need a complete info investigation to get a good future. Why are you schooling him now? In the original game, he didn't report on this because we didn't find this on our original trip, which was Pikmin 1. Alright, should be able to dig up a treasure. Pecan, yeah. Pikmin have been translated as pecan, refugees, and fugitives. That is good. The white pecan have found the completely flat treasure. I wouldn't say so. Sometimes red eyes make them realize the true Earth. Now that's deep. Also, if anyone's curious, I'm running this off a Dolphin emulator on my computer. All right, for 80 Pokos, have faith. Just have faith. You know. I can't believe it's been like 11 years since I first started playing this game. I played this game when I was in like first grade in 2014, I think. That is so crazy to me. Oh wait, hold on, yeah. What's the poison message you gonna say? Emergency! Countries are bleeding! A whistle! Ah, that was the same thing. Get back here. Okay. I thought I was gonna say something different for each one. No, it's just countries are bleeding. Okay, not there. How many countries are bleeding? I don't know. Urine? Oh my god. Of everything to make me laugh tonight, it was this. It's just urine. It's just urine. Wait, what was this treasure called originally? This thing's originally called Toxic Toadstool. And that whole thing became urine. Jeez. Oh my god. Urine. Oh, please tell me this one's better. Ensure survival. With the chapstick? I don't know. Alright, last cell level. The sweet spot! Oh, it's still final floor up there. I thought that'd be different. Okay, you're gonna... How fast can we kill you? Come on, one cycle. Okay, yeah, when he comes up, he's gonna be dead. Watch. Yep, there we go. Congratulations, Master Elmer. You are half bird, half bred serpent. Okay, thank you. Oh no, we do not count. This treasure is locked out of that animal? He's talking about the Snaggerit. Is calling that thing a half bird, half serpent thing? Whatever. Alright, what do we got? For 100 Pokos, 5 towels. Some weird looking towels. This material looks good. I will use it to wrap up my master in his sleep. What? Testing, it is very persuasive. 0 seems success. Go get the towel. That's not a towel. If the interval is correct, press and hold X to get some sleep. Oh yeah, if you're curious to what that does, it does this. Sleep. Let's go leave Louie here. But I still don't know why I did that Tengen what said when he wanted to hear them all scream. He said it. You just followed his orders clearly. I can't believe everything to make me laugh that night. Urine. Just urine. Oh my, this hack is stupid. I'm glad I'm playing it. Alright, a few more things I want to do up around here to end the day, then we go get the second half of the Spherical Atlas. Oh, we get to see a spicy spray message, that's right. Louie, you can stay here with them. But why did you thought my parents were home when I screamed? Look, I don't know. I don't know sometimes. Amazing, the Pecan is shaking his head and looking very disappointed. Oh, he's so disappointed, alright. The Pecan's speed and attack powers seem to be acceptable. What a bad quest. Why does he just hate the Pecans? Okay, the reason why I thought that is because, like, look, I didn't know the context. Like, I could just imagine it. I'm sorry. Look, my room has no door. I'm in a loft. Oh, they don't have the spicy spray. Oh, they got far. Okay, once again, let them have on that. I don't know where it is. If it comes out of in my local theaters March 6th, I'm going to see it, no questions asked. Because I've been holding out on avoiding spoilers. I'm going mad. Come on, Hallmark. Wish I had the go here function right now. That would be like 50 times useful. Okay, you guys can carry that. Me and them are going to go get this one more. Go get the Pilgrim Bulb. I feel like Crunchyroll / Sony's just gonna keep milking the Demon Slayer series. It's just like so popular. Like that's the problem. Damn it. All right, this should work. Okay. Want to rewatch Siakaza? That's fair, I guess. Although I'm looking forward to him getting killed. I hope so, because he killed Kyojiro. Yeah. The selected. It's supposed to be Chance Totem. Get some more spicy spray while we can. It was almost dead! Hurry up! Lewis, do it! The sun will rise quickly! Everyone call a Pecan! The nocturnal form of this planet is harsh and dangerous. Put the pecans in the bowl that is in my basket so we can get in low circulation. Your team of pecans are bowling by the end of the day. They go bowling? Why don't I join them? Sounds like a lot of fun. Like they wanted to hit 1 billion? It already is the highest grossing anime film of all time. They can't get enough of it apparently. Pilgrim's Balls. That's close to the original name, but that sounds a lot worse than what it is originally. Pilgrim Bulb, not Pilgrim's Balls. Good God. Collect Ant Pippin. Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing in this thing makes sense anymore. Good God. Is it expired? I was. It is expired, game. Thank you very much. Urine. Pilgrim's Balls. These treasure names are on crack. I pain in my heart. Alright, 96. Elmer, good job so far. I encourage you to be a leader for the moment. X to share the service and Y to forward it to your trustee. I hope all is well. Trust me, all is well. Let's go look in the warehouse. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we got new enemies. A little red blood. Spot narrowed eyes to Oh My family. After puberty, the dog's condition worsens like that of the dog family, destroying the skull and blinding the eyes. This process covers the entire production of trumpets. But dogs don't want it this way. The tomato grower makes white flowers, mainly when returning to the choice of small mammals. In one section, imbalances studies replaced a large red species. Recently, sex has been divided into 2 colors. I assume that means gender. Scientists have chosen 2 species for each species, which is important. Like the bright red lamp, there are members of the eye, those who want the eye to live by imitating the shape and behavior of the lamp. Dark colors and blue dots are the dark. In particular, it mimics the hair bulbs in its body, but is unable to move hair like a hardy pear because hair loss can sometimes cause hair loss. The eye is an effective simulation as often misunderstood by many others. Woman genitals. Jesus, it's female shear grub. From the lawyer family, men of this type are black and black with their lips. Women are lighter and have no limits. As in most cases, the animals return to the area lost to the feet and wings. They can be seen roaming the land and eating plants that come from dead pecan waters. If the other one's male genitals, I swear to God. A colorful place. From the car tools family. Flea infections are typical at night, choosing active day and night at the impact site. In the winter, care should be taken to keep the intestines stocked. Always follow the green rule. Recent research shows that this membrane is packed with airplanes, creating a cleaner environment instead of making the table hotter in the final solution. It still took 6 months. A parasite of the same substance can be facial ectoderm that gives the appearance of beauty. Did you get any of that? Pig torn in smoke from the Baluhaga family. It has been thrown away, and the fragmented birds soaked into the phosphorus have been reenacting it long before the air has touched it. The fuel in the mouth is an exaggeration, a response to the cup of fire chairs that keep the people of Nepal clean. Therefore, it is extremely important that such a procedure must be performed. How to fix this process is not our problem. However, the important thing is that this blog is not working properly, even after careful maintenance. Oh, his blog isn't working. Hope you get that fixed. Yeah, that was expected. From the lawyer family, this is an example of the suffering of men. After the man has crossed his legs and wings, the man waits on the ground for small animals to cross. Men are also dangerous to wildlife, but they are not harmful to the creatures like Pecan. Okay then. Well-dressed body. From the Colonel's family. In the New Testament, this type of snake is one of the hallmarks of any family. The red color of the ash coating is digested to make it easy to identify, while simultaneously creating a representative for the Colonel family. The post-nitrate digestive system also allows its neck muscles to have a positive function, which indicates that the animal had a heart attack. Oh no! The poor thing, he had a heart attack. Sausages. Family is unknown. Eggs of worms in worms. With the passage of time, they attract a specific species of insect, especially women. This is mocking and concealing the whole process of female cellulites. The former, however, smells of pecan. The female population grows eggs in various body camps. Purple pop guys. The Mood family. Our recent study shows that sugar levels are dangerously low region, considering electronic nature of this industry. What industry are we talking about? It can be concluded that it is found in all caves except for regions. This flower delivers us the purple pecan. The cosmetic drugs and sugar. That's my favorite type of... Elephant candy cane. Oh wait, we got a new one. Shit, I'm gonna lose my voice at this point. New research has confirmed powdered sugar for the microecology plants. It can be infected by caves. It is in no way regardless of area for no one other than the Pikmin, that is. The flower of a white Pikmin spraying its seeds. In most cases, plants with leaves leave a small capacity of photos, just like how you need to get the most common parasitic penalty and natural nutrients in animal food. Popcorn and candy may be considered examples of this. Calculated field from the Christian family. He's a Christian. Like Pecan, the creeping chrysanthemum, that's its actual name, is a member of a group of creatures with ambulatory root structures. The creature is known as a quote-unquote mimic because it is actually a form of plant. This label is not entirely accurate for unknown reasons. The creeping chrysanthemum's mimicry does not fool pecans. Perhaps they share a similar heritage. It relies on preying upon other creatures to provide sustenance, so it has no need at least for photosynthesis. Generally speaking, the role of plants within an ecosystem is as a producer species, and those plants are generally found at the bottom of the food pyramid. However, the strange plant, the line between producer plants and consumer plants is blurred. The bees. Lightweight lamps. It's a great family. Oh my god. Marcus! From the Christian family. The yellow sensitive flower of this plant often forms old bodies, giving the viewer a good feeling. Meat market from the horse family. Tell her to put away the Tipropagate? What is Tipropagate? Did they just make up a word? They just made up a word. Like, there's... What is Tipropagate? I'm just making up shit. Hum is naturally erased. These plants move very slow and can spread roots in the roots of society. This can save biological conditions even in a drought. The leaves usually grow into 3 groups, but at the beginning of the strong leaves, there were 4 rare groups. Get over here! At first glance, this plant seems to be a spring for a lifeboat. There are a number of peculiarities with the usual spread of prime. Squeeze the bulb. Previous research questions the dog's ability to communicate and communicate successfully. Recent studies have found that the families are successful. Oh, cool. Most animals are dogs, and they are dog-friendly. This is a response to natural sex changes. It is as quick as possible. The library works for the master matrix. In addition, concerns indicate that almost all men not involved in the work get sex. This is very worthwhile. What is going on? Feed it for a hole. The Slavic family. I think that we are good for the body in most cases. It is similar to this kind of pain required. The attack of the animals. This small picture is an adaptive diffuse decline in various soil conditions, offering the largest non-porous decline. Boil wooden beans for the closed beans of snow. In both cases, it can be the same, but there is still a difference in the tail and the dunes. I hope you get all of this. This is important information. Okay, I need to know more about urine. It seems that you do not know how to play the lottery, but I think Lewis is trying to divorce. His appetite is satisfied. He always makes delicious food. We are happy to give his campaign a chance to empower us. Give us time to review all the sources we have received. We are full of music whether the president wants us to lead us. I think I will go slow. I'm losing brain cells. Okay, what's this? Grazing weeds, this beautiful were near land and various flowers. I was surprised to see the room. The next day, in my voice, I will immediately begin to bury the white object of my identification. The pecan is collecting incredible things, like the flower and light bulb's petition. However, it's not a good day to open flowers. Then, it will bring you back because you are worshipping time, and the airport is already normal? My people can call me genius. The plants and the flowers of every great adult. Let's open the options. I'm eating nuggets. I'm losing brain cells reading this. Oh god. Good morning. The white pecan is in my many purple colors. These 2 types are sleeping poorly. I have tried to make them comfortable. Wrap the white pecans under your feet and insert them into your A. Be careful not to work too hard on individual notes. Holidays can also be bold. Press the pause button to display the radar on the first day and press R. We already gone through the first day. Oops. Oh, Jesus. The fact that male and female sheargrubs were translated to male and female genitals, Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, they're done. Before anything, let's go build that bridge. I mean, nuggets, very nice. McDonald's, I presume? God, I love McDonald's nuggets so much. They're the best. Already done with the bridge. Perfect. Alright, what's he got to say on it now? Interesting. He came to this quite valley of life. I can't retrieve any planetary data. Oh, okay. Okay. Why do we even grab this then? Why were we even grabbing the treasure then? Just grabbing it for funsies? Hello, Lewis. Oh, wait, we could probably get the, bitter spray. Do I want to wait in the bitter spray or do it now? Yep, we got... No, it's not very good. Shut up, McAfee! I don't care! Okay, what is this gonna be? For 200 Pocos, we have Foundation of the World. The world is a microchip that covers you. Try to cut out the wrong information. Once decided, accepted that this is a data and information section. Statistics are displayed on my website. I call this paper for paper. Yeah! We had to get the paper for the paper. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of Google Translate projects I need to play. I've watched the 1000 Year Door one, the Paper Mario one, years back. It was hilarious. Book of Mario, Thousands of Doors. Okay, yeah, we can get the bitter spray. Perfect. Once we get a perplexing pool, we're gonna get we're gonna get yellow Pikmin. So that'll be fun. Alright, what do you got to say about this one, SS Dolphin? I feel like our ship is just senile. Yeah, he's just insane. This is a very good thing. This blue flower is a beautiful blue flower. That's a blue flower, alright. It may not be financially advantageous, but I recommend using it. Bring me something. There's a beautiful blue flower there. Most blue flower I've ever seen in my life. Hang on, what was our thing called here? Skin heat pump. I don't think I would want a skin heat pump. Alright, let's wait around here. Okay, there we go. I love how I can speed up on Dolphin Emulator. You have no idea how much easier that is. Alright, we got the bitter spray. Well, it's not going to be the bitter spray anymore because what's the ship going to call it? Elmer Soldier, I study purple fruits and the results are over with. There is no limit to the power of bitter spray, but it seems to help. If necessary, we can produce a spray bottle containing 10 berries. Call me and show me the seed numbers and presses. No, is it still bitter spray? Skin rubbish. Yeah, we accomplished quite a bit. For mail, Elmer, good news. I think I came to a storage conglomerate near Hugh Gatorade, and he blessed our fake shark summit. How dangerous. The original's supposed to be how the president accidentally got involved with loan sharks. I don't know who Hugh Gatorade is. Find the message you told Nezuko to get in the sub. I just loved my reaction to that. Like, oh my god! Nezuko, no! Like, oh my god! That's just my exact reaction. I loved it. Oh, drowning fire. Drowning fire. Perplexing pool became drowning fire. Is there even any fire here besides the geysers? It's like barely any fire. We're gonna get the yellow pecan. An appearance for a long time. Wild pecans. Did you see them, Master Elmer? Those are the pecans. When you attacked this planet, did you meet them? It will help you a lot if they love the red men. Yes, it really helps. I'm pretty sure they do. Did you say the welcome home knows? Did I say the welcome home Nosuke? Yes, you did. I just love how you memorize the lines. Like, I used to do that for shows too. I don't do it a bunch anymore. Crazy, my sensor pulls out the usual signal. This signal means this hole is full of wild and evil beetles. Evil! This is a mistake! It's the evil beetles. They don't even make music. The yellow Wollywogs are like the worst things in this game. By the way, the new mangas for Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer were very cool. Very cool. I wish I had cool stuff near where I live. I don't have like a manga store near me, unfortunately. Wish I had like a Barnes and Nobles, I think that's what they call it. I wish I had something here. Oh, I probably should have saved that for them. Ah, whatever. While we're at it, get over here. Okay, oh. What is this? The music is awesome and there is content everywhere. Hell yeah! It is an interesting thing. I see another flower. I'm gonna let Olimar go. I'm gonna make Olimar go back here. Does he already spawn here, or do I have to wait a couple days? It's gonna take forever. You guys, come on. We can't let them eat the berries. Oh, it's the door. No, those are not yours. Get over here. Those are not yours. Let's call over to Yellow Pikmin. First of all, what are they doing? Nothing. Okay. Send something on Discord. Okay, hold on. E. The purple pecan seeds have sprouted from the trees in the way. Yeah, that's purple. They'll look for a place of love, and they look like a fireplace. Also, they have big ears. I give it a name. I will give it the ear of the pecan. But it responds to the name given by Elmer. Wait, my new virtual machine is rapidly heating. What does this mean? I swear to God, he's not okay. He is not okay in the slightest. That's not purple. I think our ship is crazy and colorblind, maybe? The Shearwigs. Gotta hate him. I don't know what to do with those. Nope. Do not. Not. Boo, hello. Google Translate Pikmin 2. It's a lot more funnier than I thought. Probably head for the Citadel of Spiders sometime. Urine, yeah, there was a treasure called the toxic toadstool that just got translated to just urine. That's all it got translated to. Like nothing else, just urine. Let's get that treasure before we run out of time in the day. We can even do that. All right, come on, get this fast enough. We gotta hit the Citadel of Spiders. Or whatever the Citadel of Spiders gonna be called in this. Okay, good. Get over here. Come on, guys. Guys, come on. Grab it. Okay, good. Okay, are the other 5 over there? Okay, good, they are. Okay, I'm gonna switch out the I'm gonna only take 5 out. The top is 100. Hold on, what was my thing here? Trickery and blunt. Okay, yeah. My cat is on me. She has claimed you. You cannot move now. Let's see, for 50 Pokos, problems and accidents. Cool. Spider-Man! It was originally Citadel Spiders, but it just Spider-Man. Sweet. Okay, only one treasure here. Watch out! What else to do on this floor, so... Alright, it's called a Love Nugget originally. For 40 Pokos, True Love. No longer just a Love Nugget, but just True Love. And who knew? It was a tomato all along. Who knew true love was a tomato all along? And remember, guys, don't hit the bulbs. Otherwise, the game won't survive. Okay. Get out of the way! Get out of the way, guys! Oh! Alright, we got a treasure. My game dead. Rest in peace. For 100 Pokos, brainstorming. More like green needling. This cave will be like 50 million times easier if I beat those. Okay, yeah, you could be occupied with that. Oh god. Ooh! Alright. For 50 Pokos. Flood of difficulty. It's a flood? World famous exploit. Red light is only red. Please drop that immediately. Go to blank and delete the entire group. Jeez. Just really wants none of this nonsense anymore. Oh. Thanks, Lewis. You jumped. Where's the exit? A great puzzle. Very puzzling indeed. A lipstick is a flood? Sure. I think it's called lip service in the original or something like that. So where's the exit of this place? Okay, there it is. Anode beetles. This is our theme from Pikmin 4. These things only appear like once in story mode in Pikmin 4. Bit of a shame. Ah. Come on. Okay, good. Guys, I don't recommend taking that back. You guys can just go through there. Why won't they go through the easier route? Check this. Oh yeah, hold on. Sorry, I'm just really grossed in this. Okay, check this. What is it? Insane voice cat. Impatient bananas. Water chestnuts. Okay, what is this? Shit, okay. It's fucking Gaster. The friend in me memes have the friend in me shitposts have I think we shitposted so hard that it became reality. Because why is Toby Fox, is this just for the sake of the meme? If I go into the, if I see Toy Story 5 and I hear Gaster's theme in there, I am walking out of the movie. I'm kidding. Okay, now where's the exit? Sorry, I was just reviewing the Toy Story 5 has an insane voice cast. Hold on. I just now realized E. What is this? The kitty. Where is the exit? Over there. For 100 Pokos, rest in a blanket. That was a towel. Don't hit the bulbs. Oh, the water dimples. I used to call them water dimples when I was a kid. Now let me get back on mute so I can see my chat. Oh! Oh, okay, we already killed him. The most important thing, this beast has once become as heavy as a rock. The letters in the shrine seem to be upset, which bothers the beast in the way. What is the shrine? Oh no, oh god, I think we have to like reset. No, we don't have to reset. I'm over exaggerating. Treasure in here. Hang on, I'm not on my live messages. Hold on. Okay, now I can see all messages. For 15 Pokos, Mr. Good. It's Mr. Good, everyone. I don't need more white Pikmin. I don't have the. I don't think we need any more. One, two, three, four, and 5. Okay. Back. I'd say more up front, but yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't even a wait, hold on, what was in there? What was even in there? For 10 Pokos, open my torch. Hang on, what? Oh, okay, never mind. They were already on it. It's a dog. No. Just no. Just no. No, no. Alright, we go to the final subbable now. Sweet spot. Alright, the reason why I brought whites here. Oh, hello, again. Not because of you, but something else. Oh, you step foot out of there. Okay, I'm gonna bring in this many. I think it's a good amount. Whoops. Why was he still running? Alright, fine. For 100 Pokos, quality of law. Some good law there. We got a key from Super Mario World. Now, it's called the key in-game. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just that. Our victory is delicious. The poison of this insect is all in the soil. I am relieved to know that I can never have such a big ass. What? Soil sample inspection seems weird. What device is shining? Yeah, I'm telling you, that guy's that thing is senile. All right. Wrench. I love Pikmin. I love Pikmin as well. Hold on, I misplaced it. Nimble, my infection suggests that significant changes are on the way here. I welcome you now. The message is complete. Radiation is now available at the title screen. It probably does not exist. Fortunately, the message is for the target audience. like radiologist? I call it wrench is the case. It's not the key, it's just wrench. I love how one of them is just no. No. Do not hit the bulbs. How did perplexing pull become drowning fire? That sounds badass. Yeah, safe password 40%. Oh, the yellow onion teleported here. Did that always happen? Probably can't get all of that. Let's head for the Bull Black's Kingdom next, though. Is it expired? Yes. Right, we could get blue Pikmin if we go back to the Awakening Wood, so let's do that. Send you a video. I love Pecan. Yeah, who doesn't? What is this? Red. Very cool. I enjoy. Oh no, they exploded. We lost 2 Pikmin. First 2 I've lost. He has removed my lone agent by calling me. I have heard that there is not always a voice from those who are scary. This depends on my rough work standards. Cool. Hang on, let's see what those enemies were. Fireplace bubbles. Wilk dog family. The high humidity of the high performance composites will be associated with its disgusting skin. It causes a chemical reaction that makes temperatures high, rotating the cells with a surface structure that releases heat, protecting organs from the plasma. This astonishing species needs to be watched. We need to watch him. Soaked in water. I don't know. What's this? Scissor hoof. The wings of the wings rarely fly, but only adult males can fly. Life goes on, especially in the lives of women. Growth does not appear after growth, yet. Things do not change. Anotic radiation from the puppy family. This example shows droplets using special non-glycogen energy. Although its size is difficult to determine, fine hair on the leg can cause friction, which could lead to electrical charges. The charger is supposed to use an electric battery collector to store it in a diode. When the soil gets to a critical level, additional radiation is released, minimizing the concentration of the sample. This can produce a lot of marine life. By this method, it can be said that the stimulus for obesity is the sum of the output due to the increase in storage capacity. You guys getting all that? Drawing monk. The crab family. A rural Camaro. The legs, eyes, and feet are all cost a visit. Visit a skia while waiting for him to do the same. In reality, these are relatively pregnant cafes. Parameters of the Sea Trees Palace, the evening on the Earth. It's not that they're meant to, despite the fact that their feet can act. It pulls a penis break into the farthest figure. Animals undergo a small amount of baby food. It pulls a penis break into the farthest figure. I want to know. Smooth windshield. From the Blood family. From Doctor Who. The windshields lit first of all in a country aware of sport, using their well-developed wings. These type of augmented antenna are only developed on time because you can be wings. The large lunar pecan group stay on their horses and educate the windshields how to fall. However, unless you're enjoying pecan recovery, it is clear that this is not a behavior. But look at future research in this area. The hell could you possibly be saying? Hell Devil! Oh my god. Well-known members of the large car families of the Dwev can be seen. Two types of families will withdraw. The flowers, defined stem grass that resemble the living entity, extinguished, and it ran the risk of weakening the flames. In the midst of horror refers to the dangers of the living that happen so often for over a year. That is gray. I have a feeling that, like, Elmer or, like, whoever's writing these is colorblind. There are so many points on each side of a wonderful family, including a wonderful golden amphitheater. This species is growing and has great potential for evolution because it has lost some of its swimming ability. The water amphitheater has a natural tool used for jumping and thrashing small creatures. Kick ass! These things kick ass, dude. From the Russian proxy from the Changing family. Kick-Ass is the parent of a pool wheel whose ways are well organized and suitable for life on Earth. Due to previous air characteristics, the found does not leak or slip. The feather then evolved into a leaf-like structure that obscured the color of the plane. Only a few hunters can see this smart disguise, so it's very useful. Now we have long hair. From the Archon family, although they often interact with poultry, they are actually taken from a special antibiotic. The outer surface of the balls can be made from the end of the animal, and most of the year can be stored in the head or head without any more straps. You guys better be writing this all down. It's very important information. Oh, I missed the backbone. Hold on. I missed the backbone. Since the discovery of this insect, no more discoveries have been made. no more discoveries. This is the last thing we discovered. Since discovering this insect, no more discoveries have been made. No inflammation or metamorphosis has been noted in a timely manner. Therefore, you cannot resist skin tightness. In the case of the pecans, it is assumed the food barrier will not change over time. Good God. Back to Awakening Wood. There's no more discoveries made. That was the last ever thing that was discovered, apparently. I don't think I need red Pikmin this time, actually. I just need purely yellow Pikmin. And purple Pikmin, too. Actually, I need every Pikmin but red right now. Lovely, lovely indeed. Hang on, what do they gotta say about this? Stop! The light blue water is from the water. Perhaps we can look at these negative examples and learn more about them. Blood! Blood! Sorry about that. I like the second one more anyway. Now get to work. What's with all the blood? Once again, I feel like he's like insane, or he's like got a screw loose somewhere in his system. Ow. Hangy rangy bang bang boom. Orby gorby wooby goop. I'm still not over that. Oh yeah, I was playing Danganronpa 2 with Alex Spark last night. We were on chapter 4 of the second game. We spent like 40 minutes in the final dead room. Sadness, sadness indeed. Oh right, we got Bullback's Kingdom to go to. Okay, you guys stand here. Blue Pikmin! Finally, now what do you see? It looks like something of the Russian language. The Pecan turned blue, but fire at soldiers in the school. Just look around you. That is true, but it is what a stubborn person would want. Okay. Anyways, Alex Spark, you say that Gundam's not gonna live in 2x2. I tell you, you're wrong. He will live all the way. You are very wrong, Alex Spark. Do, 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 do. No, I believe you will die again. Bullshit. Okay, drain that. Shouldn't it be arriving with the thing already? Okay, yeah, let's speed that up. Alright. For 80 Pokos. Go and talk. It's good advice. Wait, what? How's that not down? Oh, whatever. Okay, we'll have him knock down this. Okay, meanwhile, they'll work on this. Okay, we need all the yellow Pikmin working. It's like fire and electricity. So we are going to grab the fire. We grab the red Pikmin, red pecans. It's the legal name for this ROM hack. Eventually, you got to the top. Good job, okay? Wait, what are my psychic sensors lighting up the vibration for? What powers does the Earth have? We're gonna learn the powers of the Earth, everyone, when we go into Incandescent Empire. Come on. It was almost dead. Hurry up. We got some Carmex. For cold sores. It's good. Subliminal messaging. 30. 40. Oh god, oh god. Collect and Pippin! Go! Elmer! Come on! Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, we made it. Alright, this will be the last cable do for tonight on the stream. Incandescent Empire. Hold on, I might as well get this. Because I don't know when the hell am I gonna see one of these again. Oh! Alright. For 50 Pokos, Court of Glover. Probably Glover, like Donald Glover. Alright, there we go. For 150 Pokos, Rock River. Yeah, I'd say it's accurate. Why are all the solos called stockings? Oh, great, these things. Alright, we need, it's over here. Oh, whatever. Fairy at full capacity. It's supposed to be called the Almernite shell. That was, first of all, that was lucky, and that was close. For 110 Pokos, King of Stalin. We found the communism crystal. Oh, there we are. Huh. It's gonna take that back. I was close. I keep hitting too much close calls. For a whopping, for 100 Pokos, anonymous love. It's a really fancy way of saying secret admirer. All right. Is this the one with the bomb rocks? Yep, it is. Oh, run, run. Jeez. Has to be on purpose. For 50 Pocos. Worried. We're just very worried. Oh, that's treasure? Okay. Nothing else here? Alright, second last sub level. Let's get some more. Let's get some more of them. So sacrifice some yellow Pikmin this time. Huh. Oh! Oh, there's our second treasure. For 140 Pocos, the big crack. So we got some serious crack here. For 150 Pocos, Everlasting 8 Pages. Sounds like a title of a really crappy movie. Alright, guys. We've finally made it. Sweet spot. Alright, guys, ready to see the, Alright, this is the hardest boss of the entire game. Watch this. Damn, that was difficult. My first report shows that the huge bubble came from something special. It sounds difficult, but the initial energy of the creature is running out. Oh, don't roll my eyes. I will remember you. Alright, we got it in. Force attacks. This is a complex property. I'll try integrating this space into space. Disclaimer, good luck. Take a look at my new syringe. This suit is not damaged by the heat exchange. I feel like he does not know how to talk sometimes. Alright. Tab. For 250 Pocos. Jay's stomach. Why was this in Jay's stomach? Why did Jay swallow it? Cave complete. Alright, keep at it. And remember not to hit the bulbs, guys. It's very important you don't hit the bulbs. And yeah, safe password 50%. We have a 50% safe password, guys. It is sunny. Mail. Elmer, they are my heroes. Give me half the loan. He wanted to leave us his problems, but the blood was leaking. To show to work. Stop. A lot of talk about blood and, like, bleeding. What is going on in this? Anyways, let's see what we got. A little orange blood. Yeah, see, blood. The Oh My family. The rage circles the body with a bright orange design. Orange, very orange. Pulp of the orange. In the past, this is one of the family of caterpillar that is difficult to awaken. Flower bulb? Let's say quick word. Drawn orange script. Fake orange milk. The theory that the red light bulb of a Star Wars should mimic the appearance of the red light bulb should have the orange light bulb version. My theories is supported by recent field work. What kind of theory is that? Get punched. Aquarium family. They are puzzles, but it killed my first quenching. However, pollen leaves the plant and removes the plant hormones, where the flower then disappears quick. Although inhalation has not been studied in detail, analysis of related chemicals brings great expectations to the biotechnology industry. Stunning bell. Philly urchin! There's a lot of corn fat. These houses have a large castle, but ordinary people crowd here where they even sit on the ground floor. But this diet is impossible, because in 3 minutes you need to cook a few minutes. Instead, the fruits enter the metabacteria and peanuts are lowered during pregnancy, producing minerals. Then the beetle's bronze medallion, such as its bronze medal in the hind of a platinum beetle, add a pleasant flickering finger. What did any of that mean? Awesome. I don't know if this guy's awesome. At one time, it was thought that the wolves would thrive in the darkness, where they would turn into caves. It is very sleepy. The color is from the people in the cave and their lack of sunlight. Comparison of the size and shape between different whales is considered a result of a natural selection in the workplace. With activities more suited for it, they live in the sea. They live in caves, but okay. Everything. In early autumn, Sophia lays eggs in ponds. Who is Sophia? Low trees and plants that grow in the surrounding area. In fact, it has a means of protecting refugees and seabirds from predator. In early days, the war along the coast was seen as a way to keep hunters away from the wildlife. Candy bird seed. In addition to the yellow pecan added to the flower heart, it adds some fruits of the red pecan. Science does not easily identify pecans, soybeans, and pecan onions, which are not well known. What's this? The base bomb. The odors of all the houses are We are awaiting the root of the monuments of the earth to be blessed. At some parts, it took a long time to catch the small animals of admiration. The man falls down into the pirates in a soft, the stone roof of the species of the section to provide a narrow and slippery ravine. The rain felt sure, but it was no longer safe. He's not even talking about the animal. At least I don't think he is. Hold on, one last thing before we, return as a paper. Is that thing actually called radiation? No, it's let's fight! With famous stages like The Shepherd, Working for Starters, Play a Game Box, Land Maker, and Filled Map. Alright, that'll be it for tonight, guys. This was funny. I'm glad I did this. This was, like, super funny. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for watching this. As always, I'm Jack One Star. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.